Sam! They got a new announcement of brand new Pokemon games coming to the Nintendo Switch.
I acted really cool when you did that, but really, my heart rate just skyrocketed.
Yeah, you pooped just the littlest bit.
I can't see. It's all stars in here. This morning there was a Nintendo Direct, very quick, very short, sweet, and to the point. We got to see the names, or the names were revealed for the next Pokemon games. That's Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, and we actually have some details we can share with you. But like how our new world or region is going to be the Galar. Man, I should have practiced that before I. Galar region. I read it and that was painful.
I think we've got a map of the Galar region.
Galara, there it is.
And people were comparing that the layout kind of looks like the UK a little bit.
Westeros.
Yeah, there you go.
The more prominent country in this United Nations. Westeros. Yeah, no, it's
they've got dragons.
But you didn't see. I'll tell you, I didn't see one sword. Also,
or shield.
Or shield anywhere. Also, I didn't see the sword Pokemon.
Yes. No, that's
not your wheelhouse.
That's not a pull.
Who's
that's not a pull I've got.
Keys?
Wait. I might know this one.
Am I making this one up?
No. There is a key Pokemon.
Because of course there is. Of course there is. Totally
man, I can't. It's not in there. It's not in there.
We'll figure it out. Don't worry.
It becomes hazy after Gen 3. It becomes hazy after Gen 3. Yeah.
Clef Key?
Clef Key.
Multiple keys.
No, oh man, dude.
What a goofball.
100%. No, this game looks amazing. I can't wait to play it on the Switch. Really on board. And the starter Pokemon I'm really on board with as well.
Yeah, so we got a first look at some of the starter Pokemon. We've got, sorry, Grokey. These are names that I feel like if I mispronounce them, I'm saying something wrong. Grokey, which is the grass type. Scorbunny, which is the fire type. And Sobble, which is the water type.
Sobble's the one that that one I feel weird saying. And Grokey as well. I feel a little weird saying it. But hey, aren't they cute? We'll say, not to fully critique this child's video game series. They don't feel like as inventive, but really on board with bunny Pokemon, 100%.
Yeah, I think the response online seems to be that Scorbunny is kind of like the leader, front runner right now of the starters, although you got to see how they evolve.
Oh yeah,
that's how they evolve. I actually
with kids.
I put out a poll this morning asking people who they were interested in. I want to see how that turned out.
While you look that up, Honedge is one of the swords. Shout out.
There it is.
Hey, in the chat right now and also in the comments, let us know what team you are. Are you team Grokey, Scorbunny, or Sobble?
Okay.
Scorbunny.
Here's how it went out on my Twitter. All right. So right now Grokey's at 27%. Scorbunny is 29%.
Oof.
Sobble's 24%. It's all pretty tight. And those sound offensive is 20%.
There you go.
Yeah, those sound offensive.
That's pretty fair.
So Scorbunny is in the lead, but it is tight.
You know what, gang? Whatever team you are, it's cool that we're getting a new game. It's been 3 years, I think, since the last original one. Longer?
Yeah, I think longer than Sun and Moon, but maybe not. And it's cool to see, obviously, since it's on the Switch, the effects are like crazy good.
I like the open world feel to it. Like the battles look like they're the same, but I like that it feels like a full town that you can walk around in, and there's the POV changing instead of just the top down like it normally has been, which I'm totally a fan of that. I'm not hating on that, but I like that like you get a couple scenes where you're walking through a town and you can see the weather changing and affecting the way like the world works. Also, in the cave scene of this game, it looks like an actual cave with like gemstones embedded in the rock walls and everything. Super on board with that. It feels like just like 2 more steps away from like Breath of the Wild kind of open world, which I would really like.
Yes.
Also, I'm on board with the Pokemon walking around. I like that aspect of it.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see what elements they keep, because you brought up the Pokemon walking around, which was in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. It was also reintroduced in Heart Gold and Soul Silver a few years ago, and then it went away. But like eventually, like the night-day system was introduced, and then it went away, and then it came back, and now it's just a part of the thing. It looks like we're getting more weather stuff, which is cool. I want to see Mega Evolutions return, because I thought that was really cool. That went away for Sun and Moon as well. So I'm hoping I'll be interested to see what new mechanics they introduce, and hopefully reincorporating some of the older mechanics that I think were really cool. Like in Sun and Moon, they had Alolan Pokemon, which were, because they were in a different region, they looked different. It's like, let's do that for Galar. What would that be? Galarian?
Yeah, that sounds pretty
region.
cool.
Yeah.
The Alolan and Mega Evolutions were in Let's Go, which is pretty cool. And they had the walking around. Basically had everything that
Yeah, but did they introduce new Mega Evolutions?
No, they did X, and you could choose between X and Y though.
That's cool.
If they had different ones, and I just caught Mewtwo because I stopped playing the game for a while. Yeah, and so I tried out his Mega Evolutions, and boy howdy, that was cool.
Yeah,
super on board.
Also, there's a clip because we just saw the city and the weather. There's a clip of you going into a stadium that it looks like it might be like the Elite Four battle or whatever, and I think that looks really cool. That looks really epic. Also, it sounds like they're bringing badges back. They dropped badges for Sun and Moon for a different mechanic. I actually thought it was really cool because it wasn't just you go battle all the people's guys and then you battle the guy and then you get the badge. It was like you had to do different things to get your it was the Z crystal, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Different names.
Yeah,
same deal.
Yeah, but it actually did stuff in the game. So I hope they keep some of that where it's not the same thing 8 times. You change it up each time.
I mean, it was a little different. You had the one girl with psychic powers. Oh yeah, there's people who had powers too.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no.
We're breaking Sam.
Sorry, I have questions later.
So your starter would be Scorbunny, is what you're saying?
Oh, easy peasy. Okay. Even if the evolutions might be so, it's like that's why I'm still like a Team Charmander. Just like it's the starter is just so good.
You know what we're probably not getting this game? You know what always the most exciting thing when they introduce it, because they do it so rarely, is a new type.
What was the newest one?
The newest one was Fairy, which was X and Y.
Called it.
X and Y is one of my favorites. X and Y was a really good entry in the series. This is like a lot of like shows that have been on forever, like South Park, where it's like you get some down years and then it's back and it's amazing, and then it cycles.
It cycles.
Yeah.
Man, these games it's so cool that they're able to kind of, with the processing power of the Nintendo Switch, kind of make it feel like an actual world that you can experience. And I am excited. Hopefully we get a new type as well, because that is pretty cool. And playing or Pokemon Go on the phone, seeing the different types. That's as far as I've gone, gang. I was out, but I'm back in. I'm totally on board getting this. It's coming out later this year, which is pretty cool. I'm on board. Also, I wouldn't mind a Let's Go 2. The movies, or Let's Go to Silver and Gold. Something like that.
Someday, a few generations later, these Pokemon are going to look like they do in Detective Pikachu.
That would be so cool. No, I like the style, but it's still pretty cool. I'm on board with that. But no, I can't wait to get this game because you have a Switch now, so we can trade.
We can all battle together.
We can trade. That's amazing. And I can't wait for the legendary Pokemon, because with the Sword and Shield, there's implications that it's something like dragon-based or something like kind of Dungeons and Dragons, where it's like, oh man, if they lean into that with what kind of creatures they were able to get.
I'll be interested.
Werewolf.
It'll be interesting to see what they have. They have a wolf. It's not.
Lucario.
It's kind of no. It's Lycanroc, and then whatever, doesn't matter in the last game. But I'll be interested to see what version you choose, and if I choose the alternate version.
Here's a good question from Danny Boy.
Yes.
Do I need to have played the previous games to be able to play this one?
Never.
Ever. They're always entry level. They'll Professor Oak or Professor
Elm
Tree
or
name.
Professor Birch. Yeah.
There you go. They will be there for you to teach you how the world of Pokemon works. Easy peasy.
The Nintendo is so good about literally you can just pick up any of their games and you're good to go.
Man, they are really good at that.
Yes.
Even when they made sequels to games, it's like, no, you could still figure it out.
Yeah, you can just pick this
one up.
We'll
establish why these characters mean something to someone. Man, I'd be on board with everyone picking up this game. We can all play together. We can trade.
I'm very excited.
Do some transfers.
You're gonna be very excited. You always get a little bit giddy when new Pokemon are being introduced, because you might find each game you find that one that you're like, oh wow, this is great.
But gang, what would you do if you were a medieval knight and you had a Pikachu steep? Nah, that's bullshit. All right.
Why don't they do Pokemon games in the past?
That's what I thought this would have been.
It's not though.
No.
No.
Nope. All right, gang, is Doctor Who gonna make out with Mr. Mime in this Pokemon game? Well, let us know. Where's Mr. Bean in the trailer? Let us know. Is he your favorite starter? I don't know. Let us know. Let us know. Let us know in the comments down below. But make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell notification icon, click to the right of DJ's head.
What?
For patreon.com/onlystupidanswers. Also, you just type that into your search bar, get your parents' permission before going online, yada, yada, yada. Serial commercials, that was always in those.
Yep.
I wanted to win a private jet, and I had to get my parents' permission before signing online.
You can also go to onlystupidanswers.com for more info, and stay tuned right here to check out what we're going to do next. We're working on some very exciting things, which means the Twitch shows are going on hiatus, but as Sam said, you can go to patreon.com/onlystupidanswers for more content, and more is coming soon.
I have a question.
Yes.
How did Gogurt have that much money to send kids on private jets to Orlando, Florida?
Seems suspicious, doesn't it?